Hope you're doing good. Micah back with another video. Back here to talk about Samsung's latest update for the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus and really the S24 series as a whole. This update comes in at just under 800 megabytes. So if we go into gallery here and then I pull up the picture that I took not that long ago, as you guys can see right here, stability and reliability, device behavior has been improved. Security, the device is protected and improved with security. So it's interesting that I can barely see that here. And as you guys can see, it weighs in at just under 800 megabytes. On the S24 Plus, it's 777 megabytes. Now, the interesting part about this is that although it wasn't really descriptive for us here in the United States, on Samsung's forums, there was a Korean user that actually showed us more in-depth information about this update and about what this actually provides for our Samsung Galaxy devices. And so if you guys are interested in that, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. It's all free. That way you don't miss a video, so you and I can sit back, check, see what's cracking. Now let's get back into the video. And the first thing we're going to do is go in here to settings. Come down here to software update. Enter, download, and install. And as you guys will see, it ends in AXCB. So that is this update, and as you see, security patch level is April 1st, 2024. Also, interestingly enough, Google also, I think as a result of this update, also dropped the Google Play System update for the Galaxy S24 Plus. So coming in here to security and privacy, and you come in here to Google Play System update, this is now on March 2024. Just a few days ago, maybe even a week, we had just received the February 1st Google Play System update. So it's also nice to see that Google/Samsung is catching up all the security, all the software updates to be more in line with today's time, not being stuck in the past. And just to search to make sure we didn't get nothing for April, because we probably won't yet. We are now essentially current with the Google Play System update here on the Galaxy S24 series, specifically here with the Plus model. Now, before we get into some more of the details in terms of what was updated, let's also look at some of the apps that was updated. So I took a screenshot of these before I actually updated the apps, but in the Samsung store here, or the Samsung Galaxy store, we have the Samsung account, Find My Mobile, Gaming Hub, Samsung Visit In, Link to Windows Service, Samsung Health, and Samsung members. Samsung Health specifically is now adding compete against your past running results to try beating your previous time, and crop exercises after you finish to remove any unnecessary time at the beginning or the end. What a great feature to add to Samsung Health, because sometimes you may not have started yet, or maybe you just kind of lagging around stretching before you actually started your run. And after the run, if you're done running, you're allowing your heart rate to calm down and relax. And so maybe you wanted to cut the time to specifically when you actually stop running. And now you have that ability here within Samsung Health. The other feature that was added is you now have more options for setting your daily activity targets. If you don't really use step goals, change to floors climbed or active hours instead. And then when you log in, your menstrual cycle options you've used frequently will appear at the top of the screen. So good to see that Samsung is keeping apps updated, and these were available post-update for me. Check your devices and make sure. Now, in terms of the Play Store after updating, and I think this is before updating the Google Play System store. So this was right after the initial Samsung update. I have a ton of apps, including Apple Music, funny enough, but Gmail, Google Gemini, Google Maps, Google One. Google did a lot of updating of their apps, as you guys can see here, and including YouTube and YouTube Studio. So again, check your Play Store and your Galaxy Store to make sure that your apps stay up to date for your devices as well. And as again, I showed you guys about the Google Play System update coming in at around 76 megabytes. This was right after the update as well. And then this was the last update I saw in the Galaxy store this morning. Upon waking up, the Samsung keyboard had an issue that needed to be resolved. The problem of chat translation stopped and Dex is fixed. So that was another little quick update that Samsung sent out for all the apps available for update post April security patch update. Now, to get into some of these notes that I've actually recorded on the side here, the other notes for the for Samsung's April security patch update included quality and usability related optimization codes, stabilizer codes, Google security patch, which you could argue is a Google Play System update, and along with Google's CVE or routine security updates, security related stabilization codes, Galaxy Store updates, which I just talked about, general improvements to AI features, and that will be something that we'll see in the time being, for now, in the days to come. One of the things that was the main feature, though, of this update was the camera updates. And so upon launching the camera here, we got several updates in here. And as you guys can see, this is kind of where I kind of shoot at right now, you know what I mean? And here are these updates for the camera. So night environments and tone environment improvements, expert raw, low light contour and color expression improvements, text sharpness / clarity when zooming in photo mode. So essentially when you're taking pictures of text, it will be much more visible in the picture post processing. 480 by 480 resolution for instant slow-mo has now been added. And for those who don't remember what instant slow-mo is essentially when you have a video. So let's click in here. Let's see if we, right here. Now, if I press and hold, it will slow down. Well, apparently what you can do now with 480 by 480 is actually hit the edit button and actually add the slow-mo, adjust speed in that way, and potentially maybe up here. No. Oh yeah, maybe it is up here. Size and format. It's one of these. But you can now adjust the speed. So however fast you want it. Let's see, I want to go here. But that's instant slow-mo. Now that is added to the Samsung Galaxy devices. Now, in terms of basically nightography was improved, and that's only going to be known by taking pictures in darker settings. Expert RAW is interesting. That's an app. So if you want to find that option, you click on settings up here, and then you scroll down till you see advanced picture options, and then you can change your pro mode picture format from JPEG format to RAW and JPEG. For me, I probably should switch it to RAW if I'm going to take pictures in pro mode. But this essentially is your expert RAW mode right here. And now you have better adjustments to the color and the contour of your images in export RAW. So good to see Samsung continue to stay improving their devices with software being more timely, beating April security patch to the month of April in general, and keeping these cameras as fresh as possible for us. Cameras is really more about software, specifically with smartphones these days, and so we're going to need a lot of computational photography to stay updated, and it's good to see Samsung doing that here. So let me know if you guys have received your update yet. Have you updated? Have you started using any of these new features and or improvements? Have you seen anything with your own naked eye? The comment section is open for discussion. But again, as always, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, the notification bell. It's all free. That makes my video, so you and I can sit back, check, see what's cracking. It's Micah signing out. Until the next video, wait for it.